rest because of their unbelief. So you've already weakened that promises already. You've already weakened what God has spoken about you. Can we just try to build this culture? Whenever you receive a prophetic word, either from the scripture or from his servant, leave it. Let your character shows it. Let everything about you show it. Let me tell us the truth. In a moment where you believe it, Satan will come. Oh, he will come and speak to your ear. I could remember some weeks ago when some prophetic word came about me. That was the week that Satan tormented my finances. He tormented the church with the extent like I was like, okay, can this thing be God? But I've been trained by the Spirit of God, by the grace of God, that whenever there is light, I do tell people, whenever there is light, expect darkness to come. The Bible says that the light shineth in, not outside darkness, in darkness. Then you cannot overcome it. So they are talking about your children, that they are going to be glorious. And you think that you need to send them to the most expensive institution before they can be glorious. It's a lie. Don't believe it because you see it. Believe it so that you can see it. Believe it. You are praying that the Lord is ministering to you, that you are going to feed many. Believe it. Believe it. You may not have the money now. Gold is mine, silver is mine. You are the one that is calculating with your salary. When it comes to God, God is not calculating with your own mindset. Our mindset is too small to comprehend God. The Bible says in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 1, it says the foolishness of God is wiser than men. And the weakness of God is stronger than man. There is nothing. We are living in a world whereby we have been trained by, I'm a teacher. I study our curriculum. Our curriculum is to train these children. Is to train them. And I noticed that all this curriculum, if God wants to work back, most of them are not helping. I'm telling you the truth. Because we train them to serve. Some people will go out to school to go and study how to become a PA. A PA. Personal assistant. We are not training. That's why whenever Daddy is speaking, Daddy will just like, Daddy will be like, salary. Do you remember that word? Salary is an antidote they give to you so that you can do what? Trade away. Is true. No slave rise beyond his boss except by the help of God. So when God is speaking about you, about that company, don't forget what Habakkuk said. Write the vision down. Write it down. Don't throw it away. It may not happen immediately, but it will happen eventually. It may not happen as you think, but it will happen as it wills. It may not happen immediately, but it will happen eventually. It may not happen as you think, but it will happen as it will. Abraham, you are an old man. You will soon leave this part of eternity. Where is your seed? But God said, don't worry, through you. Imagine that that's why I will not blame that woman called Sarah when she was laughing. Because according to the intellect of man, that word will trouble you. Because even in her own heart, she has seen her heart that there is nothing that is coming from her own self again. But when that word comes, God even gave her the time. But I believe, I don't need to see it before I can believe it. And I said this thing with all humility. Youth under my voice, please pay attention. God is doing something great in our generation, but we may